Briana Williams, sorry is all that you can say. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep, good to go. When Briana Williams closed out her 2023 season, she posted this to her social media pages. Briana Nicole wrote, "My 2023 season has finally wrapped itself up, and it's time to enjoy a little off-season. No long sappy caption. I'm really grateful to have finished my last race healthy and injury-free. This year had more downs than ups, but it's all a part of the process as an athlete. With my hard work, dedication, and my faith in God, I know He has bigger and better plans for me in store. Anyways, thank you for all the support throughout this season. It truly is heartwarming." Now, look, I can't imagine being a Jamaican athlete because the Jamaican fan base can be rather demanding. Briana Nicole Williams, she's right. She had more downs than up for the 2023 season and had some harsh criticism in the process. Now, let's look at the stats for her 2023. And was it really more downs than up? You know, I mean, is she supposed to say sorry? You know, sorry is all that you can say. Is that what she's supposed to say to all of us? The 21-year-old Olympic gold medalist, World Championship silver medalist, and two-time World Under-20 champion closed her 2023 season with a season's best of 11.01, and in the 200 meters, 23.38. 23.38. Now, I'd say the highlight of her entire season was the fact that she was able to make the women's 4x100 meter relay team, to make the Jamaican team to the World Championship in Budapest, which is not a very easy task, but we'll talk about that in a few. And I thought she sparkled in her heat of the women's 4x100 meters.
And in lane two, Jamaica. And it's you-know-who in lane two. Champions in Beijing, champions in Doha. Silver last year for the Olympic champions. Shelly-Ann Fraser on the outside in lane 9. Top 3. Great Britain in lane 5. Well, it'll take a while for the Jamaicans to work their way round the stagger, but they're closing the gap on the French. Good running by Asher Phillip on that lead leg for Jamaica. Great Britain leading at the moment. It was an okay chain outside, but it's Jamaica on the inside to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Price is flying. Jamaica and Great Britain. And
after her only run at World Championships, she spoke with TVJ.
On the first leg for you?
Oh, I was just really excited to come out here, and I just wanted to give it my best and get the baton safely to Elaine and so forth for the rest of the legs, and I think we did a pretty good job.
Elaine, you had a...
Now, one could argue, given the caliber of talent here in Jamaican women's 100 and 200 meters, just being able to represent the island as a member of the 4x100 meter women's relay team is a remarkable accomplishment for a 21-year-old. Remember, there are some amazing young talents, the likes of Kevona Davis, none other than the great Tina Clayton, a rising legend. Her sister, Tia Clayton, another remarkable talent. Then there's this young lady, the fastest junior we have ever produced, none other than Alana Reid. Then there is Ashanti Moore, not to mention Serena Cole, and do not forget Kemba Nelson, Miss 10.88. Then, of course, there is Brianna Liston, who was a little quiet last year. Karika Hill, another remarkable talent. And then there are the more senior people like Sasha Lee Forbes, who was on fire this year. Natasha Morrison, who was on fire this year. I'm doing this purposefully, okay? Then, of course, there is Sharika Jackson, fastest in the world for the 2023 season. Shelly and Fraser Price, the living legend, one of the greatest ever. And then, of course, a rebounding Elaine Thompson-Herah. Just getting to represent Jamaica in the 4x100 meters at World Championships, I think, is a massive win. Did you see how many people she has to get by just to accomplish that tiny goal? Now, we saw her in the in the finals of women's 100 meters at the Jamaican National Championships, where I thought she did a solid job.
Set. In the set position. Off it goes. Very, very good start by Sharika Jackson. Natasha Morrison is on the premises. Thompson-Herah is knocking on the door as well. Step forward, Sharika Jackson, imperiously.
Her season did start out well. Her first race was a 60 meter where she ran 7.22 at the National Stadium and won quite easily.
It's a clean start of pulling one from Briana Williams. Joy Levy trying to stay with her. It's Briana Williams storming to the line. Williams wins it. Levy in second. Briana Wright in third and Kent in fourth.
Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. So, is sorry all that she can say. Look, I purposely went through that list of athletes for you to understand how difficult it is to make the Jamaican 4x100 meter relay team. Heck, just to be in the top 5 in Jamaica is almost impossible. We are without doubt, pound for pound, the best women's sprint team on the planet. All those other young ladies that I mentioned, and I'm not going to go back over the names, are immensely talented young ladies. Immensely talented. They were not able to make it. Even Alana Reid, who ran 10.92, was not able to make this team. It's, sometimes when I'm insistent, there's this gentleman who keeps saying that I'm being paid to talk about Briana Williams. I talk about Briana Williams because I understand how immensely talented she is. Briana Williams is one of the few persons who, at a teen, took on Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly and Fraser Price and stood her ground. And you realize that this plethora of amazing talent, Alana Reid ran 10.92 people, and she was not able to make the team. Making the team within itself is a massive accomplishment. And secondarily, Briana Williams has had numerous injury issues. In fact, she herself reported, and it was corroborated, that about a week before the national championships, she again suffered a serious injury, and she was injured earlier in the season. If you're injured, you can't run at your best. She was not able to break 11 seconds this year. Her best was 11.01 for the season. Her personal best is, I think, 10.96 or 9, something around there, or 9.7, somewhere between 10.95, 10.96, 10.97. So I think she doesn't have anything to be sorry about. She made the national team after going through numerous injury issues. Yes, she did not. When we saw her sign to the Titans, everyone expected her to come over and be running, 10.8. And that was her goal. But sometimes transitions take a little longer. Look at the Clayton twins. Who is more talented than Tina Clayton? And even Tina Clayton did not make the team. So, should she be singing "Sorry is all that you can say"? No, she doesn't need to be. I think she had a solid season, not as good as it could have been, but I believe if she's injury-free and continues to work with the Titans, 2024 is going to be immense. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit notification, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens, bless up.